Hello, my name's Simonize, and welcome to another Simonize stream. We're starting kind of last minute here. I got into this raid very last minute. In fact, 4 minutes past when it was supposed to start. You can see we're starting right away. You don't need to go down below the video description and click on one of the timestamps in order to click to the part where the raid starts, because the raid's starting right now. If you're watching on YouTube. The raid was full, but apparently the raid leader had some people that didn't actually want to attend. So in order to make my schedule better, I paid someone 7,000 gold for their raid spot. And now we're in an Ulduar. So that's how this started. With the PTR on the weekend, you know, the weekend's going to be really busy, so I wanted to get all my Ulduar lockouts in right away. You know, before the PTR goes up. So, welcome for a early start for the Simonize show today. After this, after Ulduar, we'll be going to do solo mount and binding runs on all my rogues, and then we'll probably finish up the stream with a little bit of hardcore classic rogue leveling, or possibly even a Nomergon. Or Razorfen Crawl Dungeon. We're appropriately leveled for that, so that's cool. Creeps, hello, how's it going? Lindorn, how's it going? We hopped in here and they just said get in a vehicle, so I clicked the first vehicle I saw, which is a siege engine. We were told that we had to play combat, but also that we don't have to expose, so I'll take that. Whoops, okay, he was actually not pursuing me. Hey buddy, what's the Pogo meter? What does it show? Let me tell you about the Pogo meter. It doesn't really work on Flame Leviathan, but it works on all the other bosses. It tracks your abilities, and it tracks your expected critical strike chance. And then it tells you if your critical strike RNG is above or below average. It tells you if you're getting lucky or not with critical strikes. That's it. It provides zero information that's actually useful for making, like, better gameplay decisions. But it's got explosion and fire graphics and Monka Steer emotes when you're really popping off. Let's see if we can get a Golden Serenite Dragon right off the rip right here. That would be sick. Oh boy! That's what we are looking for. We'll get on our fiery Warhorse's reins that we solo farmed, obviously. What? You're always being mean to me. Yeah, I was whispered, I was told that I should be combat, but not exposing. Which is, I can do that, yeah. Sorry, what's the minimum bids here? I was very last minute. $4K? Who's bidding against me? Lucy, Enhanced Shaman, 5K? Dude, we need to get this Saronite dragon, okay? Did you pay that man 5K for his whole... yes, but... listen. I paid off a dude to leave the raid. Ah, 10,000 golden Saronite, 11? We'll go a little higher. 14? I mean... 15? I didn't really expect this item would go that high. But whatever, we'll see. We'll just roll right in here. 17? 18,000? We might have to pass on this pretty soon. 20? Oh my god. How much gold do we even have? Okay. Oh, they're pulling. Hang on. We want it. We want it. Wait, we're in the wrong gear. No, we're in the wrong talent spec. Shit. You said open trade with Wrathcope for loot. I mean, he might be tanking right now, but I guess that's it. Okay, we want to be in the combat gear and also in the combat spec. Okay. There we go. Alright, slash prediction. Will we get put in the slag pot? Will we get put in the slag pot? Question mark. Yes or no, you have 2 minutes to place your prediction. Probably only have made it 1 minute. Okay. We have already dropped nearly 30,000 gold in this raid, seeing as we paid for our raid spot to begin with. But that's just a flex, honestly. You know? Can't be bothered to, you know, schedule things ahead of time. It's okay. Just buy your way into raids at the last minute. Okay, we've got a food buff right here. We need a flask. Where's the flask? Oh god, where is it? There it is. Let's put it on the bar. Okay. Wait. Oh, my prediction didn't go because it didn't like... I don't think they liked the phrasing of slag pot. There's Killing Spree with all the trinkets up. Can't use the word slag. Yeah, I think that's correct. Look at this. 5-point rupture with the dark matter buff. And look, now that one's snapshotted with the blood of the old god proc. Perfect. Okay, we only get one more killing spree, so I'm going to save it until we have a trinket proc active. Blade Flurry up, right at the end. There it is. We did pretty good. If we had Golden Serenite Dragon enchanted and equipped, we probably would have won. Let's be real. Look at that. Let's see, open up my macro. Yeah, we joined this raid very last minute. All three of the streams I watched went live at the same time. Time to open up laptop for extra screens. Can you multi-stream? I think you can watch, you know, you can like make the one browser window be paneled. And then it's just like 3 smaller ones. I'm not sure how, but I've seen other people do that. Wait, Weeb, are you on your warrior again? I thought your warrior already had conductive seal. This warrior that this warrior somehow gets into every one of my GTKPs. And he was talking about conductive seal. This is a warrior that has bought conductive seal on one of his warrior characters. So I was giving him some shit. One of the discords I'm in is coping that the Phase 3 Rogue BIS list will change to include more items from Ulduar. Why would they say that? Didn't cap energy. Nice. Perfect vanish. Four. 5. We'll do one more rupture. Boom. There it is. Eviscerate. Finish it off. Finish it off. There we go. Not bad. Okay, on to XT Deconstructor. You can one phase. Turns out you can't, like, if you have enough raid DPS, which is a really high threshold, you can actually one phase Razorscale. Okay. Trix tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Parried my first one. That's lame. Cooldowns will be used on the heart. We'll see if this group's raid DPS is high or low. If it's a little bit lower, that means my trinkets will be ready again when the heart drops. But if it's a little bit higher, they might not be ready, depending on how quickly we push through this first section. Yep, there's a tantrum. Don't worry, that just means the trinkets are going to line up better with the heart. We did a lot of damage. Okay, now we have a very simple rotation, you guys. 2-point slice and dice into 5-point rupture. Alright. Alright. Dude, Copiumatic is wrecking me. He's Assassination though. I bet if I had my dragon enchanted right now, we could potentially be winning. We'll see. We'll see. It's almost like I'm huffing more copium than the guy named Copium Addict. It capped energy there for a moment. Oh, we got a little bit of extra energy there. Unlucky. It's live. It's all clipped. Okay, moving on. There's nothing, no good loot off of this. Man, Copium got ahead of us at the end. What can we possibly do? Okay, how do you get your raid frames that small? There's a... Hang on, they're messing with me on voice comms. There's a script you can put into your raid, into your, like, chat box, or, like, a macro command, essentially, that allows you to make the width smaller than the minimum default. And you can find that on the Discord in the macro section or the FAQ section. I don't remember. One of the two. Bill Morius, hello, how's it going? A little behind here. Okay. Dude, we're gonna have to beat Copiamatic on at least one boss tonight, okay? So far, we've lost. Oh, they said 3, 2, 1. I thought they were pulling the boss, so I hit my tricks. They're actually just doing bids. Let me just cancel that tricks right now. Iron Council is not going to be the boss where we defeat an Assassination rogue, okay? Just saying. But it might be Kologarn. Kologarn and Mimiron, we've got a good shot. Okay. Looking good. Should have killing spreed right off the rip. Honestly. Damn. I thought I was gonna not hit Steelbreaker with that killing spree. Okay, all the other cooldowns get saved until Steelbreaker. It's good. Okay. I got a fun plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing an Ulduar 10. I'm just gonna use my Shard of Azzinoth from Illidan the entire time. And spawn a bunch of Ember of Azzinoth. What the fuck is going on right now? Okay. He was getting kited for the Rune of Death and I wasn't paying attention. That's what was happening. They're saying stop DPS. Should have... There it is. Now we kill that guy. And now we kill this guy.
You seek the secrets of Ulduar. Then take them, so fragile and weak.
Alright, when this rune of power goes away, then we do our killing spree. Wait, one tank is exploding.
Such a hindrance. Killing spree.
Wait, something wrong. Something went wrong. They called wipe. Unlucky.
Such a hindrance.
We gotta get this Serenite Dragon enchanted somehow.
Such a hindrance.
Dude, it's such a bait getting your BIS weapon at the start of the raid, but then I didn't have a Berserking Scroll. I didn't even know, frankly, I didn't even know I was going to play combat for this raid. Okay, so this is what happened. At 12, okay, raid start time, 12 o'clock, right? You know, at 11:55, I was told, you know, if someone didn't show up, you know, I'd be able to fill in. So I was like, all right, I was sitting here with my stream ready to go and everything.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
There we go. Okay, wait, hold up. One of my guildmates whispered me saying they're gonna mail me a Berserking Scroll and a gem, and I'll pay them back. So it will be here in 1 hour. Yeah, but that's better than not at all. And who knows how many more times we're gonna wipe on Iron Council. Hearth by summon, because that slows down the raid. Okay. Now, when they grip Brundir, we need to do it like... We need to do our killing spree, like, right at the start.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing short of
There we go. Kind of okay. Can't even see what's going on. There we go. Okay, now I can kind of see what's going on. Yeah, we'll just go for the rupture. There's quite a few extra combo points there, but whatever. Oh, the double! The double! Look at this. Perfect. Ooh, that was, wow, I did an eviscerate with double Rune of Power, and it still sucked. That's just how bad that ability is. And Eviscerate is so bad. Depressy spaghetti. We rupture. Oh my god, kiting the boss. I'm too slow. There's a death rune. Now they're kiting him the other way. I'm still too slow. They called stop DPS. There we go. Good. We're in good position here. We got all of our trinkets up. That's nice. In the Rune of Power, we can hit a little Eviscerate there due to our Adrenaline Rush. Use a little Thistle Tea. We got punished. Unlucky.
You seek the secrets of Ulduar. Then take them.
It's not exactly the smartest slice and dice timing at the very end there. He did. Make my assassination swap with me every once in a while so I can feed my ego. It's fine. Hello, Scripted. How's it going? Chilling at work today, says Scripted. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We got into this Ulduar very last minute. In fact, 4 minutes past the last minute we got invited. So, okay, we need to figure out how to get out to the front of the instance without delaying the raid. This is GDKP, yes. I already spent 22,000 gold on a golden Serenite dragon.
We did it, lads. We got here.
Die, release, and run back. I mean, yeah, I mean, that works, but it requires me to die. Which is a noob move, okay?
Translocation complete. Commencing planetary analysis of Azeroth.
Which tank is going first on Algalon? Roger that.
Back, mortals.
Be a shame if I tricks the trade killing spree did threat into the wrong tank, huh?
It is in the universe's best interest to re-originate this planet should my analysis find systemic corruption. Do not interfere.
I'll head back to the Archivum and see if I can chant this
The
signal.
wormhole's on cooldown because I used the wormhole to get here.
5, 4,
Alright, they pull in the boss.
2, 1.
Your actions are illogical. All possible results for this encounter have been calculated. The Pantheon will receive the Observer's message regardless of outcome.
Tricks of the trade of the tank.
See your world through my eyes.
You did tell them you had Little Caesars today and need to...
Possible even to your greatest minds.
Oh boy, okay. I gotta not read chat so I can actually play the boss properly. Okay, global locked at the start. We'll just go for a couple extra sinisters there.
Watch your step.
Here we go.
Watch your step.
There we go.
Watch your step.
Get the killing spree before the Big Bang.
Find
Witness the
shelter.
fury of the cosmos.
Okay.
Watch your step.
I do what I must.
Looks like we might be dead. Oh, I released too early. I was focused on releasing to go get my Berserker enchant. It's okay. Now we got the Berserker enchant. Where is he? Different layer. Unlucky. Can't slow down the raid, though. Especially not during Algalon. We tried. No enchant or lust? Yeah, total blowout. How do we go a little bit faster? Do I have a... Yep. This is how we get there faster. Oops, I just drank an invisibility potion. We're good, it's fine.
Five, 4.
We're not going to win this time. Fucking We fucked up this time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome. The stars come to my aid.
Watch your step.
We tried to get the enchant. I knew it was gonna be I had a feeling it was gonna be a big F. Oh well.
Watch your step.
Okay. I think we can still get top 5 even without
Watch your step.
Lust. Damn. I thought I was positioned so that I wouldn't hit that star, but I was wrong.
Watch your step.
Okay. Okay, they're giving us some confusing directions on whether we should change our spot or not. Okay, there we go. That's why I capped energy, because I was paying attention to the raid leader directions. That one's gonna get destroyed.
Watch your step.
Good.
Find
Witness the
shelter.
fury of the cosmos.
Watch your step.
You think we're still going to be fighting this boss in 3 minutes when my exhaustion fades? I could just call for second lust over voice. That would be hilarious.
Watch your step.
Oh yeah, the berserk timer is longer than the exhaustion timer. Yo, where's the Cosmic Smash? Bro, the Cosmic Smash timer was up, so I didn't hit my killing spree because it could kind of screw it up.
Watch your step.
There it is. But now my goddamn trinket is no longer procced, so I can't sync it with the killing spree. Big unlucky.
Find
Witness the
shelter.
fury of the cosmos.
Watch your step.
There's a eviscerate here. Damn, no heroism, and we finished at number 2. How insane is that? Skyforge, Constellus, Reply Code, and Star Watcher's Bindings. You do 100k DPS today on Vezax Trash? No, I don't have the spec set up for it. If you really want to max out that Vezax Trash, you need like a Mutilate / Blade Flurry build. Okay, we could go for second Twisty. That's a potential drop we could get. That's good. We could go for Cunning Deception. That would just be another good one. Okay, but we're just gonna dumpster everyone on this bus, trust me. No one got a shot beating us here. Yeah, Zeems, I saw you posted in the Discord. That was an insane clip doing that much. The best I've done was like 96k. This was a very scuffed pull. I don't think anyone really understood what was happening.
If the signal is not transmitted in time, the origination will proceed regardless. Save your world.
This was definitely a scuffed pull. Wait, did the warrior die or did he get grabbed? Because he was like right on my ass and now he's not at all. Skill issue. Imagine getting grabbed on Kologarn. Just be good at the game instead of getting grabbed on Kologarn. But we got a frag off of Kologarn. Cool. That's lucky. Vanish. This is just regular ass combat. I just got a Fan of Knives glyph because it's good. If they're pulling these guys, I'm thinking maybe they're doing like a reset pull of Auriaya next. Which is another boss we can do a lot of damage on. Did you get your new best time for Ulduar? Did you break Binny best time? Well, here's the thing about that, Lester of Disaster. Razorscale went back into the air at 50.5% health. So that didn't really... that didn't really go as planned. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be a reset pull of Auriaya. So we'll tricks of the trade.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Decent opener. Pressing that adrenaline like right before Auriaya spawned, so I had more globals to do damage abilities.
Fear incoming. Interrupt. Stack.
Wait. Wait, I actually need that item.
Fear incoming.
Hang on. I had to hit that vanish. Dude, I'm mid-boss. How does he expect me to bid on sick items like that when we're parsing Auriaya?
Stack.
I clipped that rupture a little early. Wait. Someone wants to spend 2k on Skyforge? Never mind, I'm not interested anymore. I ain't bidding that up. Got him. Since when did you raid this early? Dude, it's PTR weekend. I can't do my normal Sunday raid for 25 GDKP. Are you kidding, Soulstone? That's insulting. That's like saying I'm gonna fail. Alright, we're gonna switch into the build that has movement speed. They're making me do the Mimiron trash skip. And look, we're not even gonna need a potion, because I'm gonna do it with, Gnomish Cloaking Device. Okay, so you come in from the right, you gotta distract this guy to the left. Hug right. Okay. Now, for this pack, I like to pre-vanish. You can get through without it, you know, with just stealth, but these guys have a chance to see you. And when you vanish, you get super high stealth level, and they will basically never see you. Now, we go here. Sprint evasion. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no, never mind. It's not bad. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Totally fine. Now, look at this. Onto the train. Here come the robots to kill me. I'm gonna make it to the train before I get there because I switched into the movement speed spec. If I was combat without the movement speed, I would have fucking died. Easy, dude. Didn't even use a potion cooldown. I'm ready to just speed potion on the next boss. Boone just says, you're 55 on Hardcore Rogue. If you were in my place, would you keep Repost until max level or drop it for sword spec? If you're still leveling, if you're doing any kind of solo activity, Repost is insane, and I would absolutely keep it. If you had to choose between Repost and sword spec, like, Repost is just better. Repost is really, really good when you're soloing. Alright, you can summon me whenever. I'll be at Mimiron in like 30 seconds. It's okay, I can chill also. Should Hearth to Dal for the Berserker enchant before accepting summon after you activate Mim? I believe the Berserker enchant got mailed to me now, which means it's just on its way in the mailbox. But that is a good idea. Alright, we're in position to aggro Mimiron here. Okay, we got the summon. Alright, pulling Mimiron. I really want to do extra hard mode bosses. Keepers. What you can do is, if I did that and I, instead of shooting Mimiron, if I instead pressed the red button, then accepted the summon, and then they pull Hodir, we would get Mimiron fire during. Like this on voice chat. Someone was mad that there wasn't a heroism yet, and they asked, are we saving a heroism for Cataclysm? And the other guy was like, yeah, obviously. And they were all very mad about the pull being scuffed. Because they didn't get to, like, pre-pot properly. But then these other guys were just like, if you're pre-potting on this boss as a caster, you're fucking bad. And yeah, they're just ripping into each other constantly.
Keep moving.
Yo, let me get this. This guy's got... Oh, no, I only have 8 seconds left. Okay, whatever. Okay, what's the hard mode loot here? Staff of Endless Winter. Wonder if that's any good. Meanwhile, Simon saves AR. Okay, I think I just forgot to press Adrenaline Rush. But I definitely hit Blade Flurry during that encounter. I didn't forget the Blade Flurry. Not gonna forget the Blade Flurry right here either. Watch this. Hello? There's my trinket. Yo. Yo, switch to the high health one. Two targets, just mash Fan of Knives, very easy. It's how this raid always goes, Simon. We love each other. Oh, you're talking about how you save heroism for Cataclysm? Yeah, okay. I understand. Okay. What if Comet's Trail drops? That would save the pot. They're complaining that the pot is too low and they need some good items. Fan Knives on 2 targets, always a thing. I mean, I don't know if it was always a thing or not, but, you know, it's what we're doing now.
5, 4.
1 point slice and dice, 1 point slice and dice, plus as many Fan of Knives you can press whenever you're on 2 or more targets. Okay, we're on Thorim. Thorim drops nothing good because we already have Embrace.
I remember you in the mountains. But you, what is this? Where am
God, this phase is so boring.
Why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Okay. For Thorim, what we do have to pay attention to is getting the killing spree off very early. And what we have to do for that is we have to watch for his Chain Lightning cast. Because killing spree will move us around, potentially linking Chain Lightnings to people. So we want to only cast killing spree when we know he's not going to cast Chain Lightning. So immediately after a previous cast of Chain Lightning. Hope that makes sense. Ooh, run away. Pulled aggro, run away. Oh, pulled aggro again, run away again. Disarm that guy.
Impossible. Lord Thor, I will bring your foes a frigid death.
Where is There's the chain lightning. Okay. We upped Faint, that's good. We up Rupture. Also good. We up the Slice, build for the Rupture. We're only gonna get one more killing spree. I'm gonna wait for the next Chain Lightning. See if I can get it with a, see if I can get it synced with a Trinket proc. Like this Blood of the Old God that's about to come up. There. Okay, now we're waiting for Chain Lightning. Right at the end. Good enough. Oh my god, Blizzard. Okay. Warhelm of the Champion, 252 plate, DPS helmet, okay. Blood draining enchant, yikes. Scale of the Fates coming through, 25,000 gold right now? 26,000? 30,000? People like this trinket apparently. It's got a haste activation. $40,000 for Scale of the Fates? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I see what's going on here. Where's the tank? Okay, I tricked the tank. Killing spree. Tricks of the trade to get these mobs onto the tank. Where are we going? Wait, we're... What are... Oh god, what are we doing now? Charge sphere. Charge sphere. We gotta kill the charge. Oh, okay. Guardian Lasher dead. Now we can Fan of Knives. No. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just save Adrenaline for boss. I know saving cooldowns for boss is kind of cringe, but, you know, whatever. No, listen, I was only upset because I didn't know what was going on, so I couldn't optimally time my cooldowns and stuff. Wait, you guys want a lit strategy? Okay. You gotta drop General Vezax to like 1,000 health. And then like no dots, tank doesn't hit him either, no reflective damage. Then when the Animus spawns, you just do a bunch of damage to Vezax and kill him through his 99% shield, and you kill him slightly faster than if you killed the Animus. No, you get the hard mode loot. But you know, like, if you time that damage wrong and, like, someone, you know, cracks off a Soulfire at the wrong time, then the boss just dies, and you're done. Tier says you don't get the loot. I mean, personally, I've never tried it. My understanding was Animus has to spawn, and then it's automatically hard mode. Have you actually tried that, Tier? Because I would be astounded if anyone actually tried that. While it was spawning? That might be different than after it has spawned. Whatever, if this raid does it, it'll be hilarious. They're not gonna do it, though. It's a wolf, hello? Okay, here we go. Deadly poison, instant poison. No, there's no shot that this raid could coordinate that Vezax strategy without accidentally killing the boss. Cloak. Holding the coolies for a triple pack. Chillin'. Here's the triple pack. Whoa. Almost dead, but not.
Run away.
Okay. 5 points up on Freya. Now we can chill, wait for the next spawn. Damn, bad spawn order. We don't get to Blade Flurry both the trio packs. That's pretty unlucky. That's just how it goes as combat, though. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go on this Nature's Blade and make sure we kick. We got some extra trash mobs here, as you can see. This is definitely the boss where, you know, this is... Alright, we go again. We're waiting for the little mailbox icon to pop up. Okay, so we're currently down 29,500 gold because we paid 7,500 gold just for the raid spot, and then we paid 22,000 gold for our golden Serenite dragon. It's okay. When I saw that the second trio pack spawned, I whispered my warrior buddy in this raid, who's not actually playing a warrior today, but that's just like how I think of him. I whispered him to intentionally aggro that so we would wipe, so that on the next attempt I'd get another chance at a better spawn order. Look, I paid for a spot because I was signing up like literally last minute, and the schedule this weekend is all fucked, and I needed to find a decent raid on very short notice. So I just bribed someone else to leave, is basically what happened. Wait, a forest swarmer with loot? Got a GSD out of it? Yeah, but I'm also down 29,000 gold. It's not free. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elders, grant me your strength.
Okay. Oopsies. That was the wrong hotkey.
Run away.
Okay, that killing spree, Fatfinger, was not great. Because now we don't get to double it up with this part. Vanish.
Run away.
Beware.
Your servant requires aid.
Run away.
Beware.
Okay. Mushrooms. We just really don't want to see... Oh, there's a bunch of energy beams under there. Okay, chillin'. Oh, dude. We're gonna have to wipe again. This is bad order. The trio packs are too close together. Like, it's just the way it is. We're gonna have to aggro some extra trash and, like, wipe the raid again. I don't know why... Dude, why haven't they wiped yet? Do they understand? This is bad order. I can't parse. I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding. It's a bit. It's a joke. Yeah. Whatever, I'll just Blade Flurry the Little Lashers. It's kind of a cringe play, but you know what? It's fine. I'm sure it won't be that bad. You want the trio packs to be far enough apart that you can use your Blade Flurry on both of them. So, like, you want, like, 2 different mobs. So you want, like, trio, then something else, then the next trio. You know, 2 or more packs between the 2 trio packs.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
Run away. Run away.
Okay.
Run away.
Probably should have waited on that last killing spree. I just kind of pressed it because it was available, but whenever you know you're only going to get one more killing spree, then you can usually just sit there and wait till you can use it during a trinket proc. Any Blade Twister? Any Blade Twister? Dream Binder? 252? That's not a Blade Twister. It's kind of a cringe item. Okay. Yeah, if you get Bunja, if you get literally first and last, then you can usually Adrenaline Rush, Blade Flurry, both of them. Yeah, that is the dream. Is it better to pop cooldowns on Trio Pack, even though you might lose cooldowns on Freya? For the second... I mean, it's more total throughput. So, yeah. Dreambinder going for, Nah, dude, I'm still trying to learn when to hold them and when to fold them from Kenny Rogers. I'm not ready yet. Yeah, listen. I bought those allegedly for 120,000 gold, allegedly, because I was buying a YouTube clip, okay? Wait, hang on. They were making fun of me for not bidding very much because they saw me one time bid a whole bunch of gold. I'm gonna see if I can find the YouTube clip and tell them how much I got paid for that clip. I'm looking on the other monitor right now. That's not very much. I didn't get paid very much for that clip. Analytics. Estimated revenue 5 cents. Fuck. I might have put that clip up before I had the channel monetized.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This area will self-destruct.
Anyways, whatever, it's Mimiron time.
Didn't you see the sign that said do not push this button? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism?
Show me the trinket procs. Show me the trinket procs. There it is. Killing spree with all of them up. And the 5-point rupture. Saving adrenaline for phase 2 and phase 4.
Run out.
Just gonna hit the 4 rupture immediately because this guy's about to die. I don't want to delay my rupture anymore. Because if I delay it much more, it's probably just not gonna complete. There we go. Boss is dead. This is the boss where we have the potential to beat Copium Addict. Ooh. Wow, I was hugging left. I didn't even see there was a mine there. Luckily, it didn't kill me.
Moving right along.
15 seconds to phase start. Blade Flurry won't be up, like, right away.
Behold, the BIS 001 anti-personnel assault cannon. You might wonder how you
Will self-destruct in 8 minutes.
Big killing spree. That can be an eviscerate. I've got adrenaline rush to help put up this, to re-up this rupture.
Watch your step. Keep moving. Watch your step.
There we go. We did okay, not good. Copium's ahead of us now. Phase 3 is going to be bad for both of us. But phase 4, I should pull ahead with a full set of cooldowns.
aerial command unit.
This area will self-destruct in 6 minutes.
Okay. There's a bomb bot right there. Okay, looking good here. We're gonna keep holding the Blade Flurry. Just make sure it's ready for the start of phase 4. Bomb.
Outplayed.
This area will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Okay, that was good.
Complete. Now comes the true test. Gaze upon its magnificence. And its glorious.
Look at all the trinkets gonna be up. All the coolies are up.
VO7TRON.
Didn't get the Blood of the Old God proc, that's unlucky.
Watch your step.
Prognosis negative.
Self-destruct in 4 minutes.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Get behind.
Watch your step. Run out.
Rocket boot. Re-up slice and dice. Back on the bottom. Just keep doing it. Don't die to the rocket laser thing.
Self-destruct sequence terminated.
There we go. Easy, dude.
A905.
Owning.
It would appear that I made a slight miscalculation. I allowed my mind to
Where they got Crown of Luminescence.
prison, overriding my primary directive. All
252 item level. I mean, it's kind of good for my Flame Leviathan set. But I'm not rich enough to be buying items for my Flame Leviathan set right now. Okay. Re-up this. There's no mailbox icon yet. When the mailbox icon comes up, we're getting a Berserking and a gem for my Serenite Dragon. Killing spree. I'll disarm that guy. That's the one they wanted me to disarm, right? Like, right at the end. Sorry, I don't do drugs. They asked me to do a line with them. I dare to say no to drugs, okay? Even when there's peer pressure, I still say no to drugs. Big fog damage. 30 Ball is coming in with a Prime sub. Thank you very much. Hey, dude, back for another. Yeah, dude. We got Ulduar 25. We're wrapping that up here. We got Vezax and Yogg left. And we got a fat Saronite Dragon today. And after that, we're going to go solo a bunch of Mountain Binding bosses, pick up a easy Thunder Fury, and then probably finish off the stream with just a wee little bit of hardcore classic. That's my plan for today. Hold up. How many trash packs are we pulling at once? Have you considered that pulling one at a time is kind of soy? I can't even bully them into double pulling the Vezax trash. I think it's going to be single pulls here. Wait, no, that guy's in position to do a double. If we're... Wait, maybe they are doing it. I think they are doing it. Oh, we got a Fear Ward too? Are there any blood DKs here to give me, like... I mean, I'm not assassin. I have to be combat here. You know, almost. Almost. Guys, we almost had it. Look. Look, the first step to not being soy is actually trying to have big balls, okay? So, like, this is progress. This is progress. Wait, I got a guide video for how to do this pull. It looks like you guys need it. Bro, dude, I keep joining these soy raids that don't do this double pull every week, so I just haven't had that many chances. Well, I bought 22,000 gold off the first boss. First of all, they got mad at me because I was flaming them. Then they said I was leeching, so I had to clap back immediately. Oh shit, look at this, guys. The mail just showed up. Hang on, I gotta write down that I gotta send money back to Kaiju for the berserking enchant. Look at this. Dragon acquired. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're single pulling now. Dirty Ball says, I tricked my guild today and tricks and got the second pack and they was mad. I was like, we got this. Alright, alright. Pretty good. Yo, what the fuck is this music? Skip. This is real music. Oblivion soundtrack. Okay, this pack we're probably not going to do that good on. Because, like, unlike the previous pack, we don't have literally every cooldown. Alright, over here. Little tricks of the trade. Yeah, dude, we'll have to check the VOD and see, why that double pull was fucked up. You can see I used my free action potion like a good boy. Maybe the rest of the melees didn't take extra damage from frost. Oh, my weapon's about to break. Don't worry, we have repair bots in the inventory. I've got the dragon now. I'm literally unstoppable with an enchanted dragon. Killing spree this blade flurry. I love it, love it. Big damn. What are your two BIS weapons? You're looking right at them. These two. Boom, boom. What are those weapons called? Oh, Golden Serenite Dragon and Blade Twister. Dragon is from Flame Leviathan hard mode, and Blade Twister is from Freya hard mode. But in order to get it from Freya hard mode, you have to not get the Dreambinder Hunter Staff for the 8th time in a row. That's just like a thing. Okay, where's my repair bot? Shit. How many durabilities do I have left? How does this guy not have a bot on him? Okay, this is something we're gonna have to fix. I usually just carry repair bots. Look. If we aren't able to repair, we'll just... Here we go. We'll be able to switch this on when the Blade Twister breaks. Okay, we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Which kick are you on, Weeb?
Interrupt
Which number?
2.
3,000 gold, I'll do your kicks for you.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Damn, I thought I could get 3,000 gold out of him.
3.
He just said... he just... he declined.
Interrupt 2.
Okay, we gotta play slightly better, manage these combo points properly, instead of not properly.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Tricks with Killing Spree, pretty nice.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt.
We're still at 3 durability, holding strong. We might make it to the end of this boss with all of our durabilities.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Little Blade Flurry.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Oh boy.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
But this guy's still attacking.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Okay, now we wait.
Interrupt
48 more seconds. Although we should gouge the boss a bunch of times.
Interrupt.
Oh wait, no we shouldn't. Well, we'll just do the one.
Interrupt.
I don't want to proc my trinkets, because now it's super close to the Animus spawn. Gouge could proc the trinkets.
One.
But when you have a bunch of combo points on him, you can crack like a fat slice and dice right before the Animus spawns, and that's pretty good. But I didn't set that up properly.
Interrupt one.
Okay.
Interrupt two. Interrupt three. Interrupt one. Interrupt two. Interrupt three. Interrupt one.
48 seconds. Man, Azul Belraid used to have to wait at 150. That's true, dude.
Three.
That was true. Did you know Azul's raid was the first GDKP on the server to get 0 lights and Algalon too? That raid was insane.
Interrupt three. Interrupt one. Interrupt two. Interrupt three. Interrupt one. Interrupt two. Interrupt three.
What do we get? Oh my god. That's... Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe that'll sell for a lot. At the very end of that boss, they were popping off in voice chat because they were like, oh my god, did nobody die to Shadow Crash? Question mark. And then a Warlock, immediately after they called out how no one had died to Shadow Crash, immediately after that, a Warlock died to Shadow Crash. Oh, teledecamp and repair. True. Wait, hold on. Riding on our fiery warhorse's reins, obviously.
Talk to me.
Quick little 32 gold repair. See, the problem with these daggers is they attack really, really fast, which actually just procs durability loss more often. A fast weapon just breaks faster. Like, per minute of combat, it loses more durability. When did you get it? When did I get what, Lester? I'm fairly certain the most fun Simon has in this game is when a caster creeps. We got the Fiery Warhorse last week, while soloing Atumen the Huntsman. The clip actually just went live on the YouTube today. Let me see, I can grab the clip, actually.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, one light? Okay.
Grant my mortal allies the power of thunder.
Where is it? Here it is. Here's... Okay, whoopsies. There's the link. Any of this good? Boots of the Servant, Shoulder Pads, Siren's Cry, Runescribe Blade... Rising Sun, World Carver. Nope, none of that. Damn. Any predictions? Yeah, we could predict on Cunning Deception.
Focus your anger
Wait, hang on. I've got to dodge clouds.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Hang on. Now the boss has started.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta go over here. Because I gotta go over here. Maybe later. I gotta look at the raid channel. Nice. Number 4.
Let hatred and rage guide
The fuck is this? Okay. That's the one. Oh, that actually matches my diagram. Okay. Had to check my assignments mid-phase 1 to make sure I don't mess up phase 2. Don't worry about it, you guys. Oh, let me not die to that. Okay. Look, I needed to run over there so that I wouldn't pop a cloud. No one will notice. As long as I don't pop a cloud, no one will notice that I was AFK. Essentially.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Okay. Constrictor tentacle. Oh, I went the wrong way around to get to this corruptor. Oh, there's a Gamba up right now. What is it? Will Legguards of Cunning Deception drop? My moderator, Ograim, did the work for me. Thank you. You can put your points in. There's currently 1,000 points on yes and 100 points on no. Will Leggings of Cunning Deception drop? In green laser beam. Don't kill me. Oh my god. Oh shit, we gotta get to our portal spot. Ooh, that crusher is kind of like... There we go. Go this way.
That terrible glow. Should that be?
Sprinting. Am I exposing this? Just gonna... I didn't know... Okay. We're good. We did it. Wait, we're going around the wrong direction. 10 seconds to portals. Yeah, we're not going to spend any time fighting that guy. Wait. Okay, I was a little confused. Hang on. We go here. We go roughly here. There we go. Okay, we have no speed boosts right now, but that's fine. Sunders are at 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't have to expose it. So we got 30 seconds, so I can definitely hold my killing spree until I have a trinket up. We'll get more damage on brain once we do. I mean, you always got to maximize brain damage. Damn it, dude. They pushed it actually too fast, and I held the killing spree too long. You can prevent the sanity loss by looking away from the boss. Someone on voice was like, I just lost all my sanity. I just assumed they didn't know how the fight worked, so, you know, I had to help them out. Wait, we've got enough. We've got enough sanity. We can soak these. How is this mob still at... How's the boss still at 8%? Why is it not dead yet? I don't know what's going on. There we go. Cunning Deception. Let's see it. What is this? Fucking pole arm? Yikes. That's a no on the Cunning Deception leg. Okay. We did get a golden Serenite dragon, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I soaked one of them, but then I was like, man, this is going really slow. So I wasn't sure how many more gazes we were gonna get. And like, I don't want to get to such a low amount of sanity where I have to look away prior to the gaze happening. I tend to just play it safe on this. Gauntlets of Conqueror, Gauntlets of Vanquisher. We don't need either of those. We got them. Alright, that's a good upgrade this raid. And they're bidding off the remainder of the items. The final stuff. Well, let's see if there's logs posted. I know how to find logs. Simon 3. Ignis the Furnace Master. Date. That's today. Encounter damage. I'll link this in the chat. Okay, I will do log review in just a moment. I'm actually going to be right back. Use the bathroom real quick, okay? Be right back. We'll check out the logs, and we'll check out, we'll get paid, of course. And then after Ulduar, we're going to go do solo mount farming. Just give me a sec. Okay. Looks like we're getting a 8,000 gold payout. Not bad. I think they are trading people. I don't have to trade them. Here we go. Oh, here. Getting paid. Wait. Thank you. Okay. Do girl characters actually have smaller hitboxes as Farvalarva? I don't know. I don't think so, but not hard to figure out yourself. Actually, that is kind of hard to figure out yourself. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Let's look at these logs. Gonna filter out encounter ID exclamation point equals 744. Get rid of Flame Leviathan. How are we doing on encounter damage as combat rogue? Pretty good, not great. Pretty good. Let's go encounters and trash fights. We probably did better on that meter. We're number 4 on encounter only. We're number 3 on encounters and trash. Even while we did the Mimiron, we missed the whole Hodir trash section, and we still came out number 3 on overall boss and trash. Oh, I still have this BRB thing there. Let's go. Let's look at boss by boss. Me and Copium at the top. Okay. Razorscale. Did you guys know that if you do enough damage to Razorscale when she lands the first time, she actually won't go back up into the air again? And then you can basically like one phase, and you don't have to do like 2 air phases if your raid actually has like good DPS. XT Deconstructor. Me and Copium at the top. On Council, we probably did not do very good here. Okay, well, we did about as good as the other melees, so whatever. Algalon? Oof, wow, we got smoked. Kologarn? Easy, dude. Easy Kologarn, look at that. Huge fan of knives damage. Auriaya, also huge. Hodir, probably not very good. Yeah, unlucky. Okay, Thorim. Copiomatic, Simon, 3 right at the top. Me and Copiomatic at just carrying this raid. Let's be honest. Freya, we did insane, dude. Big, that's a 99 Freya. Okay, I'll take it. Look at that. Mimiron, we did pretty good on too. Got beat by Rudeus the Mage, but that was a pretty strong combat Mimiron there. General Vezax. Oof. We're the highest of the melees. But, you know, this is not a melee fight, unfortunately. Yogg-Saron. We sucked ass. Okay. Sucked on Yogg, but, you know, did pretty good everywhere else. Alright. Pretty nice. Now, the next thing we have to do is get Thunder Fury. Okay? We're going to go through my 3 different rogues. Actually, hang on. I'll explain what we're doing after I redo the YouTube intro. So, the VOD will be split, which means I gotta say hi to the YouTube frogs again. So if you want to say hi to them in chat, you can do that. It'll pop up right there.